The second resource that I chose is SeeSaw. And this is one that I'm not currently using, but I discovered it when I was doing some research on apps and websites for teachers to use in their classrooms, and it looks like a really cool tool. It's kind of a way to share what your students are doing throughout the week or throughout the year. It's another way to communicate with parents because they can send you messages, but they can also stay up to date on what their students are learning. It follows the ISTE standard E6B and ISTE standard E7B. So the first thing you do when you get to SeeSaw is, of course, you have to log in. If you don't have an account, you have to create one. After you do that, then you create a class. And it was really cool because I was trying to figure out how to add my students, and you can actually just like insert their names. If you have it in a Word document, you can copy it and paste it, and it pops all of their names in, which is what I did over here. Then there's a student code, so you can send this home for the parents to see, so that way they can see what their students are doing, because it helps them, shows them how to log in. This is our class code. So this would be the code that the parents would use in order for them to get into SeeSaw and see what the kids are doing. The cool thing is you can print this QR code off and hang it in your classroom, because the students are able to share the work that they're doing on their own. So they take a picture of the QR code, which opens up the app and allows them to get in, and then they can take a picture of something that they've done and it posts to SeeSaw. But nothing will post to the app without my permission. So I have to approve everything that goes in before they can see it. All the parents, like it says here, once they're invited, which there's a button down here to invite families, they can see all of their children's work. So you have to invite families, you have to turn on family access. Then they can see things that their kids have posted. I can take pictures of the kids' work and I can post it to their name so they can see it. I can also message the families. If I need to message a parent, I can message them this way. Not only do the kids get to post stuff if they want, I can create activities for them to complete. So if my school was a one-to-one school, I could create activities and they could actually do it in SeeSaw, where I can collect all of their responses together and look at it. You also have an inbox, which I can send student announcements if I need to send announcements to students. I can send announcements to the families. If I need to send family announcements here, everything would pop up here. There's another button for skills. So you can use skills to, see students' goals in real time. They can add their work. I can assign a star rating to see how they've done on it. And there's even a blog over here. So this app looked like something that I would really want to use in my classroom, because it would be another way for parents to communicate with me. It would be another way for parents to know what's going on, because maybe they're not getting all the paperwork that's going home, which seems to happen a lot in kindergarten. And it seems like it's a really good way for the kids to take control of their learning. So I do have tablets in my room, so I could get the app on the tablets and show the kids how to do it, and they could start uploading some of the work that they've done so they can show their parents on this site. So that is the second resource that I found that I thought I would share.